Good evening. This is Bhushan Nemlekar on the Hisar Connect DC Celeb Talk. And I have got my guests today, Sakshi Badkar and Bhairavi Jadhav. I had promised all of you on my in my write-up last week that I'm going to invite them, and they actually represent an organization called It's Possible. It's PAWSIBLE, a very nice name, which I would want Sakshi or Bhairavi to explain to my viewers exactly what the concept is. So I hand it over to Sakshi and Bhairavi. Introduce yourself, my dear friends.
Hi everybody, my name is Sakshi and she's my sister Bhairavi. And both of us, we run a small initiative called It's Possible. So basically, like Sir told that it's paw. Paw stands for the paw that dogs have, and it basically gives a view or a message that we have to try everything possible in order to protect them, protect their rights, and all that they deserve. So basically, we just wanted to come up with a nice, innovative name for our small little organization, and that is why we call it as Possible. It generally indicates their rights and our duties, and also our rights and their duties. Yeah.
Very nice, Sakshi. It's a very humane cause that you people are actually you have undertaken. Generally, the concept or like the thought process of us, we common people, is we run away the moment we see stray dogs, in and around our area. We feel they might bite us or they might attack us, and that is observed. I mean, I'll just share what kind of thought process people have in their mind, because not everyone is close to these puppies or full grown canines. Is a technical term. I wouldn't know what you call that. So you know them better. So they get worried if they are attacked somewhere. So what should they do, or do you think they have to just ignore, because there are certain localities where there are huge number of dogs, and then they just chase a motorbike or a car. So either of you can advise me or my viewers as to why is it, and should we get so petrified about it?
Yeah. So there are multiple questions, so I'll address one of them each. So, like you mentioned about bikes and cars, so anything that is sensitive to their ears or any screeching sound is something that makes them alert. That's how stray dogs are built. So, that's a signal of maybe something going wrong, or maybe there's an accident. Or obviously, like animals can feel more than what we do. So, it
Mhm.
is also our responsibility to, understand, drive properly, drive safely. That's there. Second thing that I would want to address is that being aggressive is a behavior. It is a
Yeah.
behavioral pattern, and you will find that particular behavioral pattern in any of the breeds. It's not like only Indian stray dogs are aggressive. No, they're sensitive to something. This is a behavior. Many of the Indian street dogs, like the ones that we, feed, some of them are submissive, some of them are very scared. They don't even come. Like there are some dogs who don't even come near us until today's day. So every dog is different in terms of behavior. If you see a very proactive dog, the best thing to do is to ignore and walk a straight way. If you're trying to look at the dog, because the dog comes to know. And if you're looking at the dog and trying to run away, the dog feels something suspicious.
Okay.
So it's always better to, look away and walk, walk your way, just ignore. And then the dog obviously won't do anything because the dog is not crazy. So that's there. Yeah, and other than that, one more thing about dogs biting and all of that. There are a few cases where dogs bite. I will not disagree with that. It is a fact, but there are different reasons to that as well. So for that, what we do is, at least for our area, we have taken the responsibility that we vaccinate our dogs. So we get them vaccinated. There are 3 shots that are supposed to be done, which is rabies and DHPPI, and then the booster. So we get all of those done. A doctor comes and helps us get that done. So yeah.
Yeah, so can you demarcate the area you're talking about? Are you talking about only Dahisar East, Dahisar West, or which area you're talking about where you get
So
these
um,
dogs sterilized?
we, we also get dogs sterilized because
Hmm.
especially during rainy seasons, this is the time where most of the puppies come into this world. So we're also slowly and slowly getting dogs sterilized, and I'm particularly talking about Daisar East. we only cover Daisar East as of now because we don't have a lot of volunteers. So we just cover Daisar East and we look after sterilization, vaccination, feeding them, accident cases, rescuing, fostering, and all of it, and even adoption, So it's just that.
Okay,
Daisar.
okay. It's multifaceted activities that you people are into and very humane. And I would request all my viewers, if there are, youngsters or people who would like to join in this organization, they could definitely get in touch with Sakshi and Bhairavi. I will give you all their contact numbers. And Daisar West also should be taken care of. Why should we be neglected in our life? People
Yes,
like
yes,
you should take care of dogs in this locality because you people belong to Daisar, and I think you have find your volunteers a little less. So I think I appeal to all
yes.
of them to join in. Okay, my next question to you, to team is possible is, how as a founder, like how was the concept and how did you think कि अरे आपण आता हे सुरू करूया? How did the thing come to your mind?
सो हे सगळं अख्खं क्रेडिट माझ्या घरच्यांना जातं. माझे काका, which is Bhairavi's dad, one day he got a stray puppy घरी, and my parents were completely against having dogs, not for any other reason, but for my mom's medical health purposes. So she was a little scared,
Yeah.
and she was also scared of dogs. Like we were always fascinated about having a dog, but we couldn't. So he
Yeah.
got one day when my parents were on an international trip and asked the dog, uncle asked us ki 4 दिवसासाठी ठेवायचं आहे हिला. And that did not turn very
Okay.
successful. We ended up keeping her.
Okay.
And then my mom, she, when you adopt a stray, you come to know a lot about them. So later on, my mom was like, we adopted one. Imagine there are so many on the street. Like she was fortunate that she came home, and that's when my mom, educated me and asked me to take up this initiative of feeding dogs. So initially, even now we don't get a lot of funds. We put on all our money to do this. So initially, my mom funded us a lot. She gave a lot of funds. We used to get food from Metro at that point of time, and she told us that you skip your meals is fine, you don't go meet your friends is fine, but you promise that you will feed dogs every day.
Mm-hmm.
So that happened with mom. Dad and uncle were a little hesitant in the beginning because COVID, you both are girls, you're going out, there's nobody to look after you all. What if the dog bites and all of that? But even later on, even they came to know. So now when we foster dogs at home, that time my parents also sit with the dog if the dog is on saline. So all of them are very helpful right now. So the entire credit goes to my mom first, and then my dad, uncle, and everybody who joined their hands with us. So that's where my mom actually was the one who put this in my head of feeding strays. So yeah.
Great. I would like to refer, actually her name Mrs. Sushma Badkar. Why? Because my viewers on Daisar Connect are very familiar with the name, because every morning we get the pictures of Ai Bhatla Devi Mandir. And so you can, my dear viewers, this is the person, who has got this thought initiated into Sakshi and Bhairavi's mind. So thank you so much, Sushma ji, that you are doing such a noble thing besides sending us the pictures of, the divine temple. Okay, I want to ask you again, my friends, okay, first of all, I want to also tell my viewers that Sakshi is a Nemlekarite. She was in Nemlekars. So, that's why, that kind of a bonding also is there. And she's a brilliant child. She's doing her law, if I mistake not. I mean, and so, doing all this, she is adjusting her time and energy to run this organization called It's Possible. I want to ask you, like, what is the philosophy of this organization? I mean, do you want that people should come together? They should know exactly what a stray is, because we have got all this foreign breed and the Indian strays, So, do you want that the word should spread? You want to educate people?
Yes. So basically, the only thought that motivated us to do this is that it's very difficult to be hungry and homeless. And that's what us strays have to go through almost every day. So, and apart from us, there are a lot of other organizations that I am very grateful about. And the two organizations that support us a lot, which is PAL Foundation and Nature's Alive Foundation. PAL Foundation is run by ACP Sudhir Kodalkar sir. So they've been helping us a lot, but these are huge foundations. Like there are even small, foundations or initiatives just like us who cover small areas and, do it. So just the fact that there are so many people even around helping us, we just want
Mhm.
all of this to be, you know, um, all of this to reach to a particular platform where helping strays or working for them shouldn't be a taboo topic. Because
Mm.
now, whenever we go to feed, at least in a week, if I count, I come across people who fight with me at least 3, 4 times. Just the fact that we feed strays, or you're not supposed to feed here, you won't believe, sir. When we're going out, we carry newspapers and even a broom. So after they're done eating, we pick up the newspapers. We also clean the area so that there's nothing, but people still come and fight with us. So just the fact that if people realize that out of 10, even if two could stand, for them and work, if two of us can look after the entire Daisar area and feed them every day, even if one person from society, takes the initiative of feeding them, it would really make a huge difference. So we are aiming to achieve that, and we hope we do that soon.
No, it's a very nice thing that you mentioned right now. Just two persons trying to take care of so many strays. So I would request my viewers who have got that little bit of what you call that humane attitude. Please get in touch with Sakshi and Bhairavi and support them. And of course, there are financial needs also, as what Sakshi has mentioned, that every small thing is taken care of by their family, and the financial burden is very heavy, but still they have not given it up, so easily. The next question, I mean, it's a questionnaire I have got, I would do first get educated myself. Um, I mean, how are you trying to create awareness amongst people or among societies? Or do you go to schools, colleges? What is your way? What is the style of getting these people educated on this issue?
So as of now, what we're doing is we're using the social media platform, which is the best
Mhm.
way to educate people and create awareness. We're using
Yeah.
social media platform. We're using Instagram to educate people. Basically, educate on why they should adopt indies. A lot of people have perceptions as indies cannot be good home dogs, or indies usually have many diseases, or they're very aggressive. So there are a lot of misconceptions because of these stray dogs, just because unfortunately they find themselves to be on the streets when they take birth. So this is something that we're helping out people by creating awareness, also because why they should be getting vaccinated, that sterilization is free through BMC, and some vaccination sorts through BMC are also free. So not a lot of people know about this. And what we have done is we've also circulated our contact numbers everywhere, like even in Daisar West. So even if we can't feed there, there are a lot of rescue cases that we look after even in other areas. So sometimes we also go to Kandivli, Borivali, all of that. So we're just trying to, help is in as many as way as we can. But the only problem is we don't have a lot of people right now to help. So we do as much as we can.
I
So awareness through
understand.
social media, definitely.
I'll give you one more suggestion. I've got a person who stays in Daisar West. His name is Omkar Rane, and he has got
Hmm.
his animal ambulance. He takes care of stray dogs and cats and various such pets in and around Daisar. I wouldn't know whether he continues to do so, because now he's into other activities like how you people are. But still, I have seen the animal ambulance always waiting around. So I will forward his number to you and vice versa. So in case if you people require any support from him or the animal ambulance, you can go ahead and do that. So I just want to ask you one more thing. Do you have any tie-ups, or do you have kennels? Kennels is where the dogs and all they are put up, and so do you have trainers who are associated with you, or you just go straight away and pick up the dogs without any fear? How do you manage that?
So we don't specifically have any kind of trainers, and we're okay with the dogs. Like it takes a lot of time to for that coordination to be set up, for that love and affection to cross by.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of time. Definitely, it depends. Every dog has a different mindset. Maybe some of the dogs had a very bad experience, and that is why they don't feel like coming near you. There are some who have that kind of fear for a very long time, even for lifetime. So different dogs, different behavior. Takes some take a lot of time, some don't. So apart from kennels, there is a play there's a concept called foster home, where people either have foster as an organization, or people do private fostering, which is, for example, if there's a person who loves animals, so he might
Mm.
foster some. So foster is a temporary shelter that you give to the dog. Maybe he's sick, or this met with some accident, or maybe the mother has just given birth. So that's a foster place, where people foster. So we had a lot of accident cases, especially last month. Last month was a very, very horrible month for us in terms of accident cases, diseases, and a lot of stuff. We were running in and out everywhere. So we had kept some of our dogs as foster dogs in Malad, and we had also put up temporary shelters over here using tadpatri, best out of waste, to put cages and all of that. And we're also looking for a small place, if somebody could come ahead through this interview to give their place to us on rent or anything, where we could keep our dogs who really need shelter at least for temporary period of time. So we are also looking forward to build our own foster very soon, but starting with a small place, like a small shop or something that could, somebody could help us out with less amount of rent. So yeah, we're looking for a foster right now.
So, my friends, actually, my dear viewers, I am again making a small appeal on behalf of Bhairavi and Sakshi that if you have a spare place where you can accommodate these small babies or these dogs, I'm sure it will be a great solace and it will be really human. Why I'm using that word human? Because I think slowly we are losing touch. Humanity. I don't know whether we are moving away from that. And these two young girls are doing great job. So please support them if you have a place. Coordinate with them on the contact numbers which I would provide with you in the writer, and get in touch with them for this noble cause. Okay, now I want to ask you, Bhairavi, as well as Sakshi, who wants to reply on this. They call it Indian Parians, right? Parian or Paria, I don't know how. So these are very loyal and trustworthy. I mean, are they as, because we always compare with some other breed. I don't know, not many names which are there, but we feel आपले जे dogs आहेत ते are they trustworthy and loving towards the person who's taking care of? What is your memories you have? काही चांगलं एखादं एक दोन मेमरीज शेअर करू शकता तुम्ही?
तर मी परत तसंच म्हणेन की डॉग्स आर डॉग्स, हे जे लॉयल्टी, ट्रस्टवर्दी, हे सगळे जे कन्सेप्ट आहेत ना सर, हे बिहेवियर आहे. तर हे किती डॉग्स मध्ये असू शकतं, किती, आय एम शुअर ऑल डॉग्स आर लॉयल, ऑल डॉग्स आर ट्रस्टवर्दी, फक्त इंटेन्सिटी त्याची व्हॅरी करते. आणि ते एक बिहेवियर आहे, तर ते प्रत्येक ब्रीड मध्ये व्हॅरी नक्कीच करतं. सो दिस डज नॉट रूल आउट द पॉसिबिलिटी, और दिस डज नॉट कन्क्लूड by saying that maybe Indian street dogs are not trustworthy or loyal. So even when I can tell you, like तुम्ही असं एक्सपिरियन्स विचारलत ना, तर आम्ही म्हणजे माझ्या घरातून तिथपर्यंत चालून तिथपर्यंत घरातून येताना पण ते तेवढं आमच्या मागे चालूच परत 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 येतात. ते त्यांना इतकं, वेन वी आर वॉकिंग, लाईक आय डोंट नो इफ दिस वुड मेक सेन्स, बट देर हॅव बीन अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स, बिकॉज वी डोंट हॅव अ फॉस्टर. लास्ट वीक आम्ही रात्री 10:30 वाजता एका कॅटला रस्त्यावर सलाईन देत होतो, आणि परत अँड वी हॅड लाईक 14-15 डॉग्स अराउंड अस, लाईक वी फेल्ट सेफ. म्हणजे वी वर अलोन आणि ती डॉक्टर होती, बट अजून कोणी नव्हतं, पण आमचे डॉग्स आमच्या आजूबाजूला होते. सो वी फेल्ट सेफ, बिकॉज वी लिटरली, दे वॉक अस डाऊन द वे. ते पूर्ण एरिया, ते पूर्ण वॉक करतात आम्हाला. सो दॅट इज समथिंग, मी एखाद्या दुसऱ्या व्यक्तीपेक्षा पण जास्त ट्रस्ट करू शकते माझ्या डॉग्सवर. म्हणजे एवढं आहे. आमच्या बाईकचा हॉर्न आला ना, आवाज जरी आला ना, तरी त्यांना कळतं. अँड आय एम शुअर मला ऐकणारे प्रत्येक फीडर हे रिलेट करू शकणार की आमचा वास, आम्ही बोलवण्याची पद्धत, आमच्या बाईकचा हॉर्न, अशा स्लाइट गोष्टी पण ते खूप अलर्ट असतात. वन थिंग दॅट इज प्लस पॉइंट इन देम इज देअर बिल्ट इन सच अ वे दॅट देअर की ते स्ट्रीटवर सर्व्हाइव्ह करतील. ते सर्व्हायवल डॉग्स आहेत, स्ट्रॉंग डॉग्स आहेत, भरपूर अलर्ट असतात. म्हणजे त्यांना आजार, रस्त्यात राहून पण आय हॅव सीन डॉग्स जे विदाऊट आजार काढतायत, टचवूड, म्हणजे त्यांना काही होत नाही. So they're built in that way. It's one of the best
Immunity is
breeds.
great. Immunity फार
Yes,
चांगली असेल.
yes, yes. ते पण बिचाऱ्यांना कधी कधी कचऱ्यातलं खाऊन, उरलेलं चिरलेलं खाऊन तरी ते लोक इतके स्ट्रॉंग असतात. नॉट लाईक कोणी फीड करत नसेल, पण तरी देर आर व्हेरी सो मेनी डॉग्स जे विदाउट फीडिंग पण किती किती छान दिसतात. तुम्हाला वाटणार पण नाही की त्यांना काही झालंय. सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम एव्हरी अदर ब्रीड, आता कसं झालंय ना सर, पीपल सी ब्रीड ॲज अ स्टॅटस. मोठा
Oh,
ब्रीड
yeah.
घेतला तर आपलं मोठं
हो.
स्टॅटस आहे. तसं मला तरी जरा पण वाटत नाही. मला असं वाटतं की तुमचं स्टेटस तेव्हा वाढेल जेव्हा तुम्ही एका होमलेस हंगरी डॉगला तुमच्या घरी आणून त्याला मोठं कराल.
Wow.
That is something that's going to determine your status, and not just purchasing a dog from a breeder. Like a lot of people do it and I respect that. Doesn't mean that I hate other breeds. Dogs are dogs and I will love all of them. But because you purchase a dog from a breeder makes it less of a chance for our stray dogs to, you know, have a forever home. तर त्यामुळे आम्हाला थोडंसं असं डिस्प्यूट आहे. आणि त्यामुळे इनलिगल ब्रीडिंग आणि ब्रीडिंग इंडस्ट्री किती वाईट झाली आहे ह्याचं नेगेटिव्ह आणि डार्कर साईड कोणाला दिसत नाही. पण ऍज अ फीडर्स आम्ही जेवढं रिसर्च करतो बघतो तेव्हा आम्हाला कळतं की मोस्ट ऑफ द डॉग्स दॅट यू माइट हॅव ॲट होम might be a result or an outcome of a forceful, you know, intercourse between the dogs, which is
Okay.
not right. So म्हणून
Okay, okay. त्या ह्या गोष्टी ज्या आहेत ते सी द वे यू आर एक्सप्लेनिंग सो नाईसली, लाईक हाऊ यू वुड एक्सप्लेन टू अ स्टुडंट. आणि आता असं वाईस वर्ष झालंय की मी ऐकतोय पण मी समजून घेतो एक्झॅक्टली तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना काय सांगायचं दोघांना. So it's a beautiful thing. I want to also tell my viewers, my dear friends, that I had a message from a person by the name of Mrs. Smita Patil Nayak. She stays in Daisar East and she had an issue with a cat. त्यांनी मध्यंतरी मला फोन केलेला, मेसेज केलेला. आपलं राईटअप जेव्हा दैसर करंटवरती मी टाकलेलं इफ यू रिमेंबर, तर त्यांना मी म्हटलं की इमिजिएटली गेट इन टच विथ साक्षी अँड भैरवी and they will get into, they will do. I think you people helped her out. You people
yes,
did good work, and she reverted on this, saying thank you sir, Sakshi was of great help in their team, helped me out. So can you just tell me, because I did not follow back again, the kai issue hota to, I mean, if you can just give a small.
so she gave me a call saying that the cat is not eating. खूप problems होत आहेत cat सोबत. तर मी त्यांना विचारलं फॉलो अप बेसिक. आय एम नॉट अ डॉक्टर बट सिन्स आय हॅव हॅड दॅट एक्सपिरियन्सेस आय आस्क्ड की तुम्ही डॉक्टरकडे गेलात का, काही ब्लड रिपोर्ट्स वगैरे केले आहेत का. सो शी सेड नेगेटिव्ह, काहीच केलेलं नाहीये. She was just going to a doctor and getting the saline done. I said, you're getting the saline done, all that is fine, but we need to understand the cause of the problem. So blood report needs to be done. We fortunately found a very good doctor. Her name is Dr. Prerna. And she also works for strays. तर त्यांना आम्ही कधीही फोन केला तर त्या येतात पॉसिबल साठी. शी इज ऑलवेज बिन देअर. आय कॉल्ड हर ॲट 9:30 and she said मी उद्या येते. द नेक्स्ट डे मॅम केम. शी टुक द ब्लड टेस्ट. त्यानंतर आम्ही कॅटला सलाईन देखील दिली. आम्ही आय थिंक 3 की 4 डोस सलाईनचे दिले. बट ब्लड रिपोर्ट यायच्या पहिलेच अनफॉर्च्युनेटली द कॅट एक्सपायर्ड. बट एटलिस्ट आम्हाला असं तरी नव्हतं की आम्ही ट्राय नाही केलं. एव्हरी ॲनिमल, लाईक एव्हरी ह्युमन गेट्स अ चान्स, एव्हरी ॲनिमल शुड ऑल्सो गेट अ चान्स अँड प्रॉपर मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट. किती डॉग्स मध्ये असते ती विल पॉवर, परत कॅट्स मध्ये किंवा ॲनिमल्स मध्ये परत रिवाईव्ह व्हायची, आणि किती मध्ये नसते. बट एटलीस्ट वी डोंट फील गिल्टी ऑफ द फॅक्ट दॅट वी डिड नॉट ट्राय फॉर अ पर्टिक्युलर ॲनिमल. सो आम्ही त्यांना मदत केली डेफिनेटली. बट ठीक आहे, वी होप द कॅट इज इन द बेटर प्लेस नाव.
व्हेरी नाईस. इट्स व्हेरी फिलॉसॉफिकल आणि अतिशय सुंदर वाटतं ऐकायला फ्रॉम people of your age, that you people talk such good philosophy, that the cat may be at a better place right now. Moving on to my next question. When you are dealing with strays, cats and dogs and various such animals, so do you take any preventive vaccinations yourself so that you people don't have any issues with your health? कसं काही get करायला होतं?
Want to answer?
Yeah. So basically, there is no such vaccination that we need to take. First of all, when we feed
I can't. मोठ्याने बोला.
So basically, when we feed the dogs every day,
Yeah.
we also look after their vaccination. So once the dogs and the cats are vaccinated, there is no issues. Like even if the cat or a dog bites you, you do not need to go through any vaccination if they are vaccinated.
Yeah, but
So,
not,
and,
if they are not, then are you taking vaccines किंवा असं काही करता तुम्ही? स्वतः
आम्हाला एका डॉक्टरनी सजेस्ट केलेलं की अँटी रेबीजचे जे शॉट्स असतात ते तुम्ही घेऊन ठेवू शकता. आय एम नॉट रिअली शुअर इफ what's the legality or how can you get that done. You can get it done from any doctor as well. तर त्या आम्हाला म्हणलेलं की तुम्ही सेफ हँड साठी रेबीजचे शॉट्स घेऊन ठेवू शकता. पण बिकॉज वी नो की आम्ही फक्त आमच्याच एरियाच्या डॉगची डील करतो आणि आमचे सगळे डॉग्स वॅक्सिनेटेड आहेत अँड ऑल्सो फॉर अ फॅक्ट दॅट आर डॉग्स वोंट बाईट अस, एवढं ट्रस्ट बिल्ड झालंय आता. तर आम्ही काही करत नाही. बट अ लॉट ऑफ फीडर्स अँड अ लॉट ऑफ डॉक्टर्स, आता डॉक्टर्स तर एव्हरी डे ॲनिमल्सची डील करतात. तर त्यांच्यासाठी काय प्रिव्हेंटिव्ह आहे तर ते पहिलेपासूनच रेबीजचे शॉट घेऊन ठेवतात. कारण रेबीज ॲनिमलला झालं किंवा ह्युमन्सना झालं, आय डोंट थिंक इट्स क्युरेबल असं पण काहीतरी आहे. डोंट नो अबाउट दी मेडिकल टेक्निकॅलिटीज, बट असं पण आहे. सो आयदर यू मेक शुअर दॅट युअर डॉग इज वॅक्सिनेटेड प्रॉपरली और प्रिव्हेंटिव्ह मेजरसाठी असंही असतं की तुम्ही पहिलेच रेबीजचे शॉट्स वगैरे घेऊन ठेवू शकता असं.
Okay, that means even the stray dogs in the society or in the locality could be vaccinated and they can stay over there only की त्यांना ते authorities घेऊन जातात वगैरे. So can that be possible की ते vaccinate करून सेफ राहू शकतात तिकडेच?
डेफिनेटली. म्हणून तर आम्ही आमच्या डॉक्टर सोबत टायअप केलंय की आम्ही प्रत्येक सोसायटीमध्ये जाऊन डॉग्सना वॅक्सिनेट करतो. बिकॉज वी अंडरस्टँड नॉट एव्हरी सोसायटी वुड बी विलिंग or would be able to take each and every dog to a doctor and get them vaccinated. So आम्ही आता रिसेंटली एक वॅक्सिनेशन ड्राईव्ह केलेली. त्याच्यात आम्हाला कमीत कमी 4.5 तास लागले. आम्ही दैसरच्या प्रत्येक डॉगला वॅक्सिनेट केलं जाऊन. अँटी रेबीजचं शॉट आणि DHPPAचे शॉट दिले आम्ही. सो त्यानंतर ऑन स्पॉटच असतं. फक्त व्हॅन स्टरलायझेशन साठी घेऊन जाते. आम्ही हे पण मेक शुअर करतो की तिकडे डॉग्स गेल्यावर ऑपरेशन झाल्यावर 10 ते 15 दिवस प्रॉपरली अँटीबायोटिक्स आणि रेस्टवर आहेत. मग ते येऊन सोडतात BMC वाले. दे आर व्हेरी हेल्पफुल इन दोज टर्म्स. सो डॉग्सना वॅक्सिनेट केल्यावर काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही. एकतर आपल्याला त्रास होणार नाही आणि त्यांना होणारा आजार पण होणार नाही. कारण त्यांना आजार झाला तर आपल्याला वी ओनली हॅव टू लुक आफ्टर देम. मेनी ऑफ द डॉग्स कॅनॉट इवन कम्युनिकेट दॅट दे आर गोइंग थ्रू समथिंग आणि एकदम एक्स्ट्रीम लेवलवर गेल्यावर कळतं. सो 2 गोष्टी असतात, आपल्यालाही त्रास नाही आणि त्यांनाही त्रास नाही.
Very good. It's so fascinating. I said wow because I didn't know that dogs could be vaccinated आणि त्या एरियात ते राहू शकतात. मला असं वाटलं, I mean as a layman I'm telling you that they are just picked up and taken by the authorities आणि संपलं. त्यांचा आता परत कधी त्या एरियात दिसणार नाही. So it's a little inhuman, isn't it? So my dear friends, my viewers, सोसायटीचे जे आपल्या सगळ्या देशांमध्ये लोक आहेत, तुम्ही प्लीज समजून घ्या. If you want that in your locality the dogs to be vaccinated, please take advice from Sakshi and Bhairavi. They would guide you and you don't have to worry about rabies, where kunala त्याचं होऊ शकतं, because at least when the dogs are vaccinated, everyone else is safe in your area, isn't it? Am I right in my statement?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, मला आता एखाद 2 प्रश्न अजून फक्त आहेत, because I want to ask you, like, when you do this adoption, when you have this thing where you say don't shop, adopt, हा जो तुमचा कॉन्सेप्ट आहे तो किती सुंदर आहे ना. डोंट मेक मनी आणि त्यात हे करून तुम्ही लोकांना हे. सो कॅन यू जस्ट पुट सम लाईट ऑन दॅट? थोडं इलॅबोरेट करू शकता तुम्ही?
नक्कीच. सो बिफोर वी बिगिन, आतापर्यंत पॉसिबल कडून लास्ट 2 महिन्यात आम्ही कमीत कमी 20 डॉग्स अडॉप्ट करवलेत. फॅमिलीज हॅव अडॉप्टेड डॉग्स थ्रू अस. सो आम्ही एकतर वी मेक शुअर की डॉग्स आर स्टरलाइज पहिले. पण जर जसं नसेल आणि पपीज असतील तर आम्ही पहिले तर पपीज आणि आईला एका सेफ स्पॉटवर जाऊन ठेवतो. सो दॅट जसं आपल्याला आईचं दूध इम्पॉर्टंट असतं तसं डॉग्स नाही असतं आणि प्रत्येक ॲनिमलला असतं एका पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पर्यंत. बिकॉज मदर्स मिल्क इज समथिंग दॅट बिल्ड्स अप देअर प्रिलिमिनरी इम्युन सिस्टम अँड इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर देम. सो ते 60 डेज होईपर्यंत तर अडॉप्शनला जाऊ शकत नाही. तर तोपर्यंत आम्ही ट्राय करतो की आम्ही त्यांना एका सेफ स्पॉटवर ठेवू. वी फॉस्टर देम, वी वॅक्सिनेट देम आणि मग आम्ही सगळीकडे अडॉप्शन अपील्स टाकतो. सो ओव्हर द पिरियड ऑफ टाइम वी बिल्ट अप अ लॉट ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट ऑल ओव्हर मुंबई. देर आर व्हेरियस ग्रुप्स ऑन Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and various other people who are connected with these people who are in the middleman. And then मग आमच्या थ्रू आम्हाला ते कॉन्टॅक्ट करतात की तुमच्याकडे डॉग आहे का. आणि मग आम्ही एक फॉर्म पण बनवला आहे की आम्ही त्यांचे प्रेफरन्सेस विचारतो. देन वी हॅव एन अडॉप्शन फॉर्म अँड वी ऑल्सो हॅव अ लीगल अग्रीमेंट. where I thought it is very important is because अजूनही लोकांना असं वाटतं की आपण ब्रीड नाही घेतलाय, इंडी घेतला, सो जमलं नाही तर आपण रस्त्यावर सोडू शकतो. अजूनही असं लोकांना वाटतं. सो ते सगळं काढून टाकण्यासाठी आम्ही खूप खूप इन्स्पेक्शन करतो, खूप स्क्रुटनाइज करतो. फॅमिली कडून बोलतो, वी विजिट देअर होम, वी टेक देअर रेसिडेन्शियल प्रूफ, घराचे व्हिडिओज, आणि पपी घ्यायला येतात तेव्हा पूर्ण फॅमिलीला आम्ही बोलवतो. माय पेरेंट्स मीट द फॅमिली and only then do we decide if we want to give our dog or not. And the agreement states that they will not abandon the dog. They'll give the dog proper food, everything. सगळं आम्हाला व्हिडिओ कॉल वगैरे होतील. So there's a proper legal process ज्याच्या थ्रू जातात. So a lot of people who are only sure do adoptions through us. So तसे आमचे भरपूर सक्सेसफुल अडॉप्शन झालेले आहेत. So why do you have to waste money, you know, त्या डॉगला, एका डॉगला जाऊन विकत घेण्यासाठी, जेव्हा आम्ही तुम्हाला एक छानसा डॉग तुमच्या हातात असे विदाउट एनी मनी देऊ शकतो. तुम्ही त्याच्या मागे पैसे खर्च करा त्याला मोठं करण्यात. बट वाय डू हॅव टू परचेज व्हेन यू कॅन, यू नो, फाइंड सच स्मॉल क्यूट पपीज फ्रॉम अस. सो या,
very nice. It's a very beautiful appeal that you have made. खरंच तुम्ही लोकल हे करा, adoptions करा, आणि you and your family ensure that you know they are taken care of properly. आणि मी एक शब्द जो वापरला असतो मिडलमॅन म्हणण्यापेक्षा आपण फॅसिलिटेटर हा शब्द वापरूया, बिकॉज दोज पीपल आर गायज हू सपोर्ट अँड फॅसिलिटेट. त्यामुळे द फॅक्ट दॅट देर इज नो फायनान्शियल इन्व्हॉल्वमेंट इन दिस, दे आर गायज हू हेल्प यू आउट. तर आपण तशा ह्याने त्यांचं संबोधन करूया. ओके, आय वॉन्ट टू आस्क आयदर ऑफ यू, व्हॉट इज युअर विजन, यु नो, लाईक आता 2021 चाललंय, वेअर डू यू सी इट्स पॉसिबल, you know, in 2031, 10 वर्षाच्या पुढच्या काळामध्ये, where do you see going to, which all places globally?
So globally तर आता माहित नाही, बघू. बट सुधीर सर इज आर, यु नो, आम्हाला खूप मोटिवेट करतात. आणि जसं सुधीर सरांनी पाल फाउंडेशन प्रत्येक स्टेट मध्ये वाईड स्प्रेड आहे त्यांचं, म्हणजे एनीवेअर एनी कॉल अँड ही विल बी देअर टू हेल्प दॅट ॲनिमल आउट. तर वी ऑल्सो वॉन्ट पॉसिबल टू रीच इन एव्हरी पर्टिक्युलर कॉर्नर, सगळीकडे. वी वॉन्ट टू बिल्ड अप ह्यूज फॉस्टर होम्स फॉर ओल्ड डॉग्स and you know like upset dogs, depressed dogs, the ones who are going through some diseases, खूप प्रॉब्लेम होतात. तर आम्हाला वेगळे वेगळे खूप मोठे मोठे फॉस्टर होम्स पण बांधायचे आहेत. माय मॉम अँड डॅड आर राईट नाउ ऑल्सो ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग. पण दहिसर मध्ये मुंबईत जागा मिळणं इज अ व्हेरी बिग इश्यू. सो आम्हाला तेही करायचंय की आमचं एवढंच मोटिव्ह आहे की कुठल्याही जागेवरून फोन आला, कुठल्याही कोपऱ्यातून, तर तिकडे आमचे व्हॉलंटियर्स लगेच पोहोचतील. दिस इज वेअर आय सी आर ऑर्गनायझेशन इन द कमिंग इयर्स. अँड ऑल्सो म्हणजे प्रॉपर म्हणजे उचललं आणि काही केलं असं नाही, उचललं, ट्रीट केलं, जागा बघितली, ठेवलं, ट्रीट, सगळं करून. दॅट्स वेअर आय सी पॉसिबल इन द कमिंग इयर्स.
Very beautiful. Before I conclude, I want to actually make a small appeal to all my viewers globally that please share this interview, go through it first, review it, and share it in different schools, colleges, and education institutes, because this is like a corporate work you people are doing. It requires a lot of monitoring. And it is not possible by only 4 or 5 people in a family, or Mr. Jadhav and Mr. and Mrs. Bhatkar. We require a huge setup, and this is an appeal to everyone. And before you wind up, I thank you people that you came on the Dahisar Connect and shared your views. And I wish all of you the best of luck. And I would also request you, like, if you have any such appeals in future, a small note or a small write-up, please send it to me. So on Dahisar Connect, I can always collaborate with you, and it will reach out to more number of viewers. Okay, so thank you both. Thank you, Sakshi. Thank you, Bhairavi, that you gave your time.
Thank you, sir, for giving us this platform so that
Dahisar Connect is always there. Dahisar Connect is always there for it's possible for this noble cause. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.